All right, let's look at quadrants. Oftentimes you'll see them represented with Roman numerals. So here you see quadrant 1. Then we go counterclockwise to quadrant 2, quadrant 3, and quadrant 4. We can also use numbers to represent them. So here we have quadrant 1. All the points in quadrant 1 have positive x values and positive y values. Let's look at quadrant 2. Quadrant 2, all the x values are negative and all the y values are positive. Let's look at quadrant 3, where both the x and y values are negative. And then lastly, quadrant 4, we have the x values are positive and the y values are negative. We can also represent quadrants with a Q, right? Quadrant 1. Let's look at some points in these quadrants. Here we have a point in quadrant 1. It is 2, 1. We know it's in quadrant 1 because we can see it here, and also because the x and y value are both positive. Let's look at a point in quadrant 2. Here we have -5 and +2. The x value is negative, the y value is positive. So we know it's in quadrant 2, and we can also graph it like we did here. Let's look at another one. In quadrant 3, both the x and y are negative, and we can see that here with -3 and -8. Lastly, in quadrant 4, let's look at a point. In quadrant 4, the x value is positive and the y value is negative. All right, so that'll wrap up the quadrants here.